Hello there, my name is Musa, the giant from Durban, South Africa. Welcome to this video titled CoinMarketCap walkthrough. That's because I'll be walking you through the CoinMarketCap website. This is the biggest website that lists all the big and small cryptocurrencies. So we're going to start from the top to the bottom. So this is just a banner, just an advertisement. By the time you're opening your own CoinMarketCap page, it will be no longer there. But below the banner, we have the total number of cryptocurrencies inside the CoinMarketCap website. So currently there are 1,460, but again, by the time you watch this video or you open your own CoinMarketCap website or page, there will be more, most likely, right? And then the markets, this is where all these cryptocurrencies are traded. So currently there are 7,779 markets or exchanges where you can trade all these cryptocurrencies, right? And then this is the total market cap currently. It could be more or less by the time you watch this video. And this is the total volume of all cryptocurrency trading in the last 24 hours. And then this is the Bitcoin dominance currently, right? And then you can switch between different languages depending on where you are in the world. You can also switch between different currencies as well, depending on where you are in the world. In my case, I am in South Africa, so I can display these numbers in South African rands. As you can see now, they are in South African rands, right? But let me just go back and switch back to the default, which is USD. And then again, this is just an advertisement. Storica, if you are watching this video and this ICO is still on, you can just click the link below this video and join this ICO. I think it's good. And then we have the tabs: market cap, trade volume, trending, and tools. And then we have the search box where you can just search for any cryptocurrency within the CoinMarketCap website so that you can quickly find it. Alright, so let's talk about these tabs now: the All tab, the Coins tab, and the Tokens tab. So obviously the All tab display all the cryptocurrencies inside CoinMarketCap. It could be a coin, it could be a token. And then if you want to display the coins only, you would just click the Coins tab. You have several options there, but let's just go with the first one, which is going to be top 100 coins. So right now we are looking at the top 100 coins. So obviously the first one, or the top one, is going to be Bitcoin, but this list is only displaying the coins, the top 100 coins. All right. And when we go back, let's go to the Tokens tab. Same thing, is almost the same here. Top 100 tokens. We can also display a full list of all the tokens inside the CoinMarketCap website. But again, let's just go with the top 100 tokens. So as you can see, the number one currently is EOS. So in terms of dominance, the EOS platform is sitting at a number one. And then you would notice that the tokens, most of the tokens are built on top of the Ethereum platform, right? So as you can see here, under coins, we didn't see this column, the platform column, but when we are looking at the tokens, we will see the platform column. So again, as you can see, I would say over 95% of the new cryptocurrencies are built on top of Ethereum, right? Alright, so that's it about that tab. And then again, you can switch between different currencies using this button here. And then as I indicated, you can also quickly search for the token or coin that you are looking for by just tapping its name here. Let me say I'm looking for 0x, right, which is one of my favorite tokens right now. So I was able to quickly find it, and you can see that it's ranked at number 37, so I didn't have to scroll up and down in order to find it. Let me say I'm looking for another one, maybe called Ethereum, for example. Ethereum. So I was able to find that one quickly. Again, you can see this one is still cheap. You can still buy it for 19 cents as I'm recording this video. So while we are still looking at the Ethereum token, I would like to, let's say you want to invest in the cryptocurrency that's already out here. Maybe you couldn't participate during the ICO for whatever reason, but now you know that the token is listed on CoinMarketCap, so you want to see the price before you can invest in it. So I would like to go through the criteria that I normally go through before I invest in any cryptocurrency, right? So for me, because I consider myself a small investor, I'll be looking for a cryptocurrency that is still less than $1, right? As you can see here, this one meets my first criteria because it's just 19 cents as of me recording this video. And then I would look at the trading volume and in the last 24 hours. In this case, you can see that the trading volume is very high because it's 19 million. It's over 19 million, right? And then I would also look at the total supply, but actually what I'm looking for, I'm looking for the maximum supply, because the total supply just shows me the total supply, but it does not actually show me how many tokens will be in existence in the maximum supply, because we know that Bitcoin, the maximum supply of Bitcoin is 21 million Bitcoins. There will be never more to be created after that one. But in this case, we can only see the total supply, so we're going to work with what we have. So when I'm looking for a supply, ideally I'm looking for something that is less than 1 billion. 1 billion, normally it's going to be my maximum that I'm looking for. So in other words, I'm looking for a small supply, but the demand must be high. Why? Because that is going to eventually push the price of the token, higher. So I want to buy cheap, but the trading volume must be high, and the total supply or maximum supply must be low, right? So if the token meets my basic criteria, I will then buy as many tokens as I possibly can, right? So as long as for me it's less than $1, then I will invest. But as soon as I have more money, I will be able to buy tokens that are worth any amount of money, as long as I see that the total supply or the maximum supply is low, but the demand is high. You are looking for what? A total supply that is low, or a maximum supply that is low. The lower the total supply or maximum supply is, the better. But you are looking for a very high trading volume, because it indicates that it's in demand. People are actually, they see value in that token, right? So let's look at another. Okay, before we move on and look at another example. Right now, I'm looking for a token that is, at least, that was created maybe early in 2017. In most cases, not always, but in most cases, I'm not looking for something that is like 5 years old, because I mean, if it's too old, then I think it might have grown tremendously already. So I'm looking for something that is still fresh and new, but that has potential to grow big in the near future, right? In the foreseeable future. So where do I get the information? I go to historical data. So I'm looking for, in this case, I'm checking how old is this token is, right? And I go to here to this calendar, and then I click on all time. Right, and then after that I will scroll all the way down, and this will show me that this token was added here on CoinMarketCap on the 30th of November 2017, and at the time of its listing it was less than 2 cents. It was 1 cent 5 to whatever, right? But it was less than 2 cents. But today, as you can see, it's over 19 cents. So it means that if I bought this token when it was first listed here, then I would have made profit already of over 18 cents per token. So if I bought like 10,000 tokens, then I would have made a nice return on my investment already. Right? Let's look at another token. Okay, maybe before we go there, I want to show you. Let's just go back to the charts tab. And then under chart tabs, obviously we're going to be able to take a look at the charts. You don't necessarily have to be a chart ninja in order to be able to analyze the chart, just doing the basics. So the chart will just give us more or less the same information that we just saw. So in this case, we can see that it was listed on the 30th of November. Thursday, the price was less than 1 cent. I mean, was less than 2 cents. Then it went up, and then when it got here, it pulled back down here. So this was another opportunity for us to buy if you missed it when it was listed. So at the point where my pointer is, it was just 12 cents. So if we bought here, then by the time it goes back up, then we would have started making profit. Even here, guys, look at this. It is still less than 20 cents. So at some point it was over 40 cents. It was around here, right? So as you can see here, it was 43 cents. So I think this is still a good time to buy as well. If you're interested in this particular token, you can still buy it as of me recording this video. And what else I would like to show? The markets. So let's say you have done your basic research, and you see value in this token, and maybe you even went to their website and you took a look at their team, their milestones, their advisory boards, maybe other companies that are backing this project up, maybe even their white paper and stuff like that. So you are convinced that this is it. You like the project, you like maybe their products or their services, and then you decide to buy these tokens. So now, where are you going to buy it from? So that's when you're going to have to go to markets, and then the market tab will show you that you can buy this token from Binance and from other exchanges. In most cases, I will just go with the first one, with the first exchange, because the first one will always have the higher trading volume. In other words, there is liquidity there. So I would just go with the first one. So in this case, Binance, right? Binance is the fastest growing exchange in the whole entire world. If you don't have a Binance account, just click the link below this video and create your Binance account, because you're going to be using Binance a lot if you are going to spend some time in the cryptocurrency space. So that's how you would go about researching your token before you buy it. You are looking for a low price, but the trading volume must be high, indicating the demand is high, and you are looking for a total supply or a maximum supply that is low, right? Low supply, high demand, lower price. And then you can do anything else you want to do in terms of researching that project further. Let me just take a look again at 0x. Let me just show you 0x again, because 0x, as I indicated, this is one of my favorites. So right now it's over $1. It's approaching $2. But let's see where it was before it got there. So where are we going to go again? We're going to historic data, and we're going to scroll down and click on the calendar. And we're going to go all the way all time, and we want to see exactly how much it was when it was first listed here after its ICO. So as you can see, it was listed on August 16th 2017, and it was 11 cents. It was less than 12 cents, right? 11 cents. And then let's take a look at how much is it today. So as you can see, it's almost $2 now. So imagine if you bought like 20,000 0x tokens when it was just 11 cents, right? Now look at the trading volume, 26 million, over 26 million over the last 24 hours. Again, so demand is right there. And look at the total supply. It's less than 2 billion. It's 1 billion to be exact, right? So again, we don't know the maximum supply, but at least we know that the total supply is 1 billion. So this is not the biggest supply. So again, you are looking for a limited supply. The supply must be low. The trading volume must be high, indicating that this particular project or this token is in demand. And the price, if you are a small investor, you are looking for something that is at least less than $1. But of course, if you can afford, you can buy. The price does not matter as long as the volume is there, the supply is low, and when you go to the site, you can see exactly what it is that they are doing. And you can look at other things like total market cap and stuff like that if you are an advanced investor, right? So again, you would go and check and check exactly where would you get it if you are interested to buy it. As you can see, Binance is there again. Trading volume is very high. So again, if you don't have a Binance account, you click the link below this video and create your account, because this is where you're going to find tons of tokens and coins you can invest in. Let's just look at another one. This is going to be the last example. Which one am I going to look at? Let me think. Let's look at which one. Let's just choose anyone randomly, right? Just go to the home page, and you can even look under top 100. I mean, we have name there. We have Stellar there. But let's look at let's look at Stellar actually. Let's look at Stellar, right? So Stellar is ranked at number 9 on CoinMarketCap, and it's less than $1, which is good. The trading volume is very high, 242 million, but the total supply is a little bit high. It's 103 billion. Now remember, 0x was only 1 billion, but this one total supply is 103 billion. So in this case, even though the total supply is very high and we don't know the maximum supply, but I mean the trading volume is actually there to justify the supply itself. So if I do have money, I would invest some on this one because it is still less than $1. But let me just look. Let's take a look at Kin. I want to show you something, right? Look at Kin. Look at the total supply of Kin, right? 10 trillion. 10 trillion. That is too high, right? And trading volume is only 1 billion. Only, not 1 billion, only 1 million actually. 1,241,850,000 in the last 24 hours. So the total supply is huge. And trading volume is not there to back it up. The price, yeah, the price is low, but it will take forever for this particular token to get to 1 cent, let alone to get to 10 cents, let alone to get to 50 cents, not even to mention to get to $1. So if you're gonna buy this one, just do it at your own risk. All right. So yeah, I think I have covered everything there is to cover in terms of just walking you through the CoinMarketCap website, showing you different tabs and stuff like that, different cryptocurrencies that you might be interested in. My name is Musa the Giant from Durban, South Africa, and if you have something to add, if you want to comment below this video, let me know what you think. Tell me some of your favorite cryptocurrencies that you're investing in. I would also like to learn from others and maybe just also take a look and maybe invest in those cryptocurrencies as well, right? Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. I appreciate your data as well, and I will talk to you soon. Musa the Giant from Durban, South Africa. Bye bye for now.